The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go.
Now we can have some audio in our gameplay.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I'm about to say, you don't want no parts either, boy. Didn't the Saints beat the Eagles?
A first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Smallwood.
What?
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Foles. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
Yep, there he is.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Big tight end Dallas Goedert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards.
Well, Richie got off.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
Boom! Let's go!
And he goes down once more. A.J. Klein in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Bree's going to lead.
So I can show you what I'm going to do to you when we play.
At the 34. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And an Allen. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
I'm the Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Keenan, is David any good?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting the football back here, and when you discuss the Eagles this season, it seems like every week we kind of go back and forth. Hey, they're done. They're still alive. They're done. They're alive.
So what?
And that Week 15 win, I don't think many people saw that coming against the Rams in L.A.
I will guarantee many didn't see that coming for a couple of reasons. One, Philadelphia was coming off of a bruising battle that they lost in overtime against Dallas. where Dallas ran, I believe, 90-plus plays against
I got to
them.
play him.
That's hard to bounce back from, yet they did it.
I want to see if he's good.
The Rams were coming off a game where they didn't play really well on the road against Chicago. We all expected them to get back in form at home. So no, not many people saw
okay, Alshon Jeffrey.
Give Philadelphia credit. They kept themselves alive for a possible playoff spot and a chance to defend their Super Bowl
championship. We got lucky again.
Catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a first
There's only so many times you can get lucky, bro. That's what we do.
Run with Smallwood. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings
That's what we do, bro.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
We're so bad about the coin toss.
Here's Foles. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
It is the coin toss, bro. Now, what was real cheating was the Saints. The Saints got cheated.
Foles. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
So what?
Not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes
no, I'm not.
He did some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And able to push his
Don't be doubting me, Keenan.
Good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Don't doubt me, bro.
Success. A nice
I'm good.
Inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh! What the heck?
And his throw is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on
I went
defense.
and I was supposed to sack him and I jumped in the air like to go block the pass.
Second quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
You seen that, right?
This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here.
Ah!
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Why are you confused?
Sets up a 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that is
it's just, it has to broadcast from, it can't stream like exactly what we do right now.
Guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Wendell Smallwood taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
No, he's kicking the ball off to me.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Oh, come on.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
That one incomplete there.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10, and they pick up the first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Yeah, that happened to me before.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
I got tackled. I got up. My guy looked around and kept running.
Lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be third down.
Coming down this field.
A give. This is Kamara. And he's
wrong way. You bounced the wrong way.
First down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here we go. On second down, here's Breeze. It's brought in right side by Ginn. 23 yards on the play. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. It's first and 10 from the 12. Here's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Come
on. He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Benjamin
Let's go.
As time expires in the first half. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down,
you said what?
Your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like
keep getting all these black ops for invite.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Right back to him on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Yo,
back at the 43.
We got lucky when we played.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Working from the gun. It's Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Chris Long in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze and the Saints.
Oh, I'm definitely going down the field on you.
Now Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Come on, block him, bro.
The screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen.
That was a good play.
The first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
The one that's coming up now?
To throw now on first down. Ertz over the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he'll get it down to the 40.
I tried. I missed.
9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What? That's crazy. That should have been a sack.
The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Well, let's see. He was 8 of 13 prior to that pass. Now 8 of 14, Charles.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but he's been under a ton of pressure throughout this game. Not able to stay on his spot. You know, quarterbacks talk about the
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. A partner like we always do this time.
Look dead at him, right?
Here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madland.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madland as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful.
But the next one
for all. But
is a good
as
play.
you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this month.
I love it. I love it. Gotta get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Kamara. Oh, what a move. And they're running right through it. And he'll take it down to the 30.
I wish he wasn't there.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Kamara. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You said Terrence?
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
All right, I definitely will. He don't want no smoke either.
Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Oh, that was a touchdown. Lucky.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them.
Okay, now it's 3 degrees.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll begin here with Adams. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Yeah.
A.J. Klein on the tackle there. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle.
Ooh, I'm so glad because that would have been a touchdown.
On second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Let's go. See that spin?
That should do it. He's picked off at his own 46. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here, when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On the ground, Kamara. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Breeze to throw on second down.
Ah, damn, I give it right back.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. He's at the 50, the 30.
Catch him.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
I can't believe I did that.
Tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll get another
no, he's not.
Following that pick 6. And now the
I'm about to score again.
And
get up by 10 with a minute left.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out.
It's the real-life play right here.
And they'll try to close it out now.
Oh, no!
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's off at the 15. And takes this one back into the end zone.
Oh, man.
It's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my play of the game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
They wasn't playing.
That's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
That nigga smacked me.
Their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Oh, come on, bro.
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
He's not, though. I got a lot of time left.
They'll look to throw.
Oh no!
Oh, a crusher.
No!
He's picked off at his own 46. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They give the Smallwood. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's me.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And spins away. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Yeah, whatever.
During the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Still got to score. That's the problem.
Yardage, so here's second and 11. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Let's go!
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I...
Fudge!
We want to see this one play out.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
We got to play defense now.
Past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's
NFL. Let you get 20
so many
yards.
Things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad
20
as 20
yards to put you on field goal range.
Center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
He's back to throw.
And right there is how you close out the game.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Breeze is looking to throw.
Ah!
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the line.
You got 1 second, bro.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Oh my God.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
He went this side. Let's go!
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays,
and in case you
focus on,
missed the field goal. That's all I kept thinking about. I suck at field goals.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking.
So how we doing this? I play Keenan or do you play Keenan? Keenan, what you doing? You on Fortnite?
No, I'm watching it. I'm not playing Fortnite. Not anymore.
But like this, both of y'all play the one that played me. Keenan, add him as a friend real quick.
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the gang right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault.
I was trying to have a tournament. I gotta find more people to join.
So we're doing a tournament?
Let's see, who else got Madden? Nah, they ain't got school today. Today Martin Luther King. It's a holiday. They ain't got no school. That's the only black man with a holiday. You don't know that? Oh!
I'm ready to lose.
You say you ready to lose? Who gonna broadcast it? I wanna watch.
How do I broadcast?
You gotta go to the option button, and then
What?
go to options on your controller when you start the game,
Options?
and then you go to broadcast.
Oh, it's not. It says share.
Well, on your controller it says options.
It says share.
On your controller?
It says I cannot connect to the server.
Cause you're not in yet. You gotta wait till you start playing. See, I got a YouTube page set straight up to my PlayStation.
Man, you probably got requests to watch that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Man. Matter of fact, she did that. No. Shut up. Boom. You know, right? Uh-oh. Okay.
Y'all started? Alright. I wanna watch. Alright, watch. I know, but I'm trying to like. I don't know how to get to the point where I could watch. There we go. Spotify song, California Love, Best of Tupac, Part 1, Doug Passion. That's what it says for your music. Check out what your friends are listening to on Spotify.
I don't know if you can see this shit though.
I'll let you know right now.
Oh shit. Damn, man, you look calling me.
Turn around. Coach Maine, are you watching?
I can't. It sent me back to the party. Oh, here it is. Join. I joined. It says share play party. Join. And it'll show me the game. Share play. Start share play. What share play text to speak? I don't want to start it. I want to watch yours.
Test connection speed.
Oh, I can't because I'm something.